Hey, what's up guys? So for those of you running a Blackvue dash cam, and specifically one of them that has cloud functionality, there is a privacy/security risk that you guys need to be aware of as far as the default options with the dash cams actually taking the live video footage and making it available to the public for anybody to watch. You see these dash cams, the newer ones, the DR650GW, DR650S, DR750S, and DR900S. They have the ability to connect to a Wi-Fi hotspot and broadcast your video footage out to the cloud, which can be useful if you want to stream it to Facebook, or you'd like to check in remotely and take a look at what's going on in your dash cam. It can send you notifications in case anything happens. It's got cool cloud notification capabilities. However, the issue here is that by default, it leaves that video feed publicly accessible so that anybody can actually log into your dash cam and take a look at it. And well, let me show you. I've got my phone pulled up here with the Blackvue app, and if you take a look, you'll see there's a number of different dash cams that are all here in the area. The yellow ones, if we try to click on them, they're going to be private. They're the ones that people have made not available publicly. However, if you click on any of the green ones, you'll see it'll go ahead and pull it up, and you'll be able to take a look at the video feed coming out of that dash cam. So here it is. Here's the real-time video feed for one of the cameras in the area. And then if we go take a look at another one, it looks like this is the feed from inside the guy's garage. We can do the same thing, check out another one. Look at this one right next door. And here's the same idea. Looks like the guy is parallel parked outside his house. And so typically this is not something that you're going to want to have available publicly, right? You may want it, but the issue here is by default Blackvue is making this available to anybody who has their app and just wants to hop on. You can do the same thing on your computer as well. Now, if you have this issue, here's how you can go and disable it. Blackvue actually has a tutorial on their website, and I'll link to that in the video description, but I'll go ahead and show you now because it's pretty straightforward. What you're going to want to do is go back here and go into your camera. You're going to pull up with the three dots there, click on that, and then it's going to pull up the option for the camera settings. Click on that, and then the top option is going to be for your privacy settings. When you tap here, this is going to give you the option to disable the live sharing of your video feed. Now when I took a look at mine, it looked like this. This is the default options where it's sharing the location, it's sharing the video, but not the audio, and it's also sharing the name of your camera as well. If you'd like to disable that, just go ahead and click the top one, disable that, and it'll turn everything off as well, and then hit OK. And it's going to go ahead and save the settings now for your dash cam. So if you don't want that information shared publicly, which again is going to be most people, this is how you can go and disable it. Now, as far as Blackvue, this is, in my opinion, something that should have been done out of the gate. I think moving forward, because this is being shared publicly, I think they should just go and disable this feature for everybody. And then if anybody still wants to have their video feed streamed publicly, totally cool. Next time they check in, they'll notice that it's turned off and they can go back in and turn it on. And Blackvue can also just send a notification to the user saying, hey, we've turned this off, and if you'd like to turn it on, you can go ahead and do so in the app. And so, yeah, this is definitely not something that by default, for obvious reasons, it's kind of creepy and it's an invasion of privacy, that should be on by default. And so something to be aware of is if you're running a Blackvue dash cam with the cloud capabilities, make sure you go into the app. You can do it iPhone, Android, and you can also do it on your computer, and make sure that this functionality is turned off. So awesome. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.